Ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking this thing off tonight with a match that is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. The Beast is here on the last episode of Asylum. Heyman said, he came out with Brock and they called out anyone. They asked Triple H to find Brock Lesnar an opponent, while Triple H didn't even need to get involved, because the man that Brock will be facing tonight came out, smacked Brock Lesnar in the face and buggered off again. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I call a gutsy man, and that is exactly what happened then. Tonight, Brock Lesnar looks to go 2-0 at Immortality at the expense of a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. His opponent this evening is from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Like I say, the answer to the challenge was made by this man who walked calmly down the aisleway on Asylum, stepped into the ring with the Beast, whacked him in the face, knocked Brock Lesnar on his ass, and then disappeared through the crowd. It was a gutsy move. And now tonight, Brock Lesnar and Sheamus were one-on-one at Immortality. Last year, Sheamus walked in to Immortality as Patriot Champion, walked in to the six-man Hell in a Cell, and came up short as Rusev would take the title away from him. Tonight, Sheamus looks to break the losing streak and at least win a one match of the show shows. The match is underway, and Brock Lesnar immediately from the first moment there. That is what Lesnar is all about. Lesnar starting things out strong there, and look at that. Double leg takedown. Well, it wasn't even a takedown, it was a slam. Lesnar going absolutely mental. Going right after the Celtic Warrior. Brock Lesnar early on trying to show his dominance, but Sheamus looking out there, fighting back, takes the arm, drops it down. Sheamus steps over, but Brock Lesnar, back body drop. This, we knew it was going to be heavy hitting before we started this one. We knew that this one was going to be one hell of a contest. If both men are able to walk away from this at the end, I will be genuinely shocked. Look at the deadlift gut wrench there from Brock Lesnar, suplex. The sheer strength of the Beast Incarnate. Absolutely insane. We all know that. Sheamus has got the advantage over Lesnar. He's got him in the corner. He's got him up on the top rope. Whatever Sheamus does here, it's going to be something special, ladies and gents. He's got him up on the shoulders. What is Sheamus going to do here? There's the rolling senton off the top from Sheamus, crushing Brock Lesnar on the mat. But look at Lesnar, that right hand, and Sheamus was not clean. Onto the mat, Sheamus went after that right hand. The Beast Incarnate can throw strikes like nobody. But Sheamus has not given up. He's taken a few fists in the face in a day, and a big clubbing forearm there from Sheamus knocks down the Beast. I said this was going to be heavy hitting, and so far I have not been disappointed. Big clothesline from Brock Lesnar. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what Immortality is all about. It's about bringing the best stars in the world together to put on the best contest you've ever seen. And Sheamus and Brock Lesnar are kicking this thing off with a bang. Big knee right upside the nose. And Brock Lesnar once again goes for the deadlift. And Sheamus once again thrown into the ground, and Lesnar is feeling confident now, and you can't blame the guy. But Sheamus, look at that, big back body drop. Every time one of these two men builds a little bit of momentum, the other one is there to cancel it out and start the beatdown once again. Look at that, Sheamus, absolutely no qualms about sticking the boot right in the face, but Lesnar, double leg takedown there. Now goes after the legs of Sheamus with a couple of boots of his own. Lesnar isn't one for usually throwing kicks, but he will stomp on a downed opponent, certainly. There's a kick right there, and it was an effective one. Small to the back there from Sheamus, now being attacked, and Brock Lesnar really going for it. You see Brock Lesnar won't go for the elbow drops. Brock Lesnar won't take himself off of his feet if he can help it. That's his style. He likes to stay on his 2 feet. That is the training of an amateur wrestler and a mixed martial artist. But Sheamus takes him down for him and just goes right to work, slamming his head into the mat. This is just almost painful to watch, but it's car crash, and we love it. Lesnar going back to the legs this time. The left hamstring of Sheamus gets a good kicking. Lesnar has him up on the feet. Lesnar goes behind. German suplex. And after hitting that, you know the crowd are loving this. Suplex City is certainly open for business, but Sheamus, once again, Brock gave him way too much time, and Sheamus was able to fight back, and a big shoulder tackle takes Sheamus back down, puts the beast back in control. Pulls him up just to hammer him down right across the spine with that double axe handle. Big clothesline from Sheamus though, and you saw Sheamus threw his whole body weight into that clothesline to make sure Sheamus went down. Now the Celtic Warrior with that massive suplex there. Sheamus makes sure Lesnar hits hard in the corner, goes for the cover. There's 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Sheamus neckbreaker. Pulling all the tricks out of the bag tonight is the Celtic Warrior, trying to find something that is going to keep the Beast Incarnate down. We know it's no easy feat. Yes, Brock Lesnar is beatable. We have seen people beat him, but it's not an easy task. When Dolph Ziggler got the better of the Beast, he had to hit him with everything under the ring he could find. Literally everything. When Bray Wyatt was able to do it, it was Sting that gave him the advantage. So you know that something is coming up here. Brock Lesnar, look at that butterfly. Now that is something you don't often see out of Lesnar. He went to the top rope, hit the butterfly suplex there. Sheamus might be trying to pull out all of the stops to beat Lesnar, but Lesnar is pulling out all of the stops to beat Sheamus. Not taking this one lightly is the Beast, and you can see there that cross arm breaker. That's not, again, a usual move you'd see out of Lesnar, but he knows what to do when he knows how to beat people. That's his job. It's been his job for a long time. Sheamus, though, tougher than your average bloke. Misses the big kick, though, and you know Lesnar's going to take advantage. Went for the German there, I imagine. Sheamus went behind. Has Lesnar in the corner now. Turns him around. And in he goes, shoulder first, into the steel post. Out of the corner with an alley-oop powerbomb. Sheamus going to drag him into the middle of the ring. We're going to go for a cover again here from Sheamus. There's 1, 2. Brock Lesnar able to kick out at 2 this time, but Sheamus certainly did increase the number. And if he can increase it by the same amount on the next go, Sheamus has won this thing now. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus, a 265-pound man, is up on the top rope. And look at that. That was an elbow, maybe a forearm to the face, whatever it was. But Lesnar is up. And look at Lesnar. German nose. Sheamus blocks it. Sheamus saw it coming. And now the knees. Sheamus unloading. Absolutely unloading into the chest and stomach of Brock Lesnar. What a sequence there as Sheamus used his elbow perfectly placed to avoid. Bro kick! Brock Lesnar hit square in the face, but look at Paul Heyman. Oh my God, no! Sheamus had this thing won, and Heyman provides the distraction. Lesnar now to his feet and in control. And look at this from Brock Lesnar. And Paul Heyman just slid that chair in there like that. Paul Heyman, the absolute... I've got no words right now. Sheamus had this thing won, and Brock Lesnar, no, the steel chair, no! The Beast Incarnate, this is supposed to be the most dangerous man in professional wrestling, yet even he is using weaponry. The referee put his hands on Lesnar there and paid for it. No DQ as of yet because he didn't see Brock Lesnar use that chair. And I am absolutely disgusted at Heyman and Lesnar. Sheamus going to try and fight back. There's 1, 2. Lesnar is still the one on the defensive, but when it came to it, Heyman got himself involved and made sure that Sheamus wouldn't pick up the win when he deserved it. Sheamus with the go behind. Lesnar just can't keep him in his grasp. STO there from the Celtic Warrior, and you feel the crowd are sensing a shift, a seismic shift here this evening. Brock Lesnar in so much trouble. Sheamus, full Nelson slam, cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Brock Lesnar 2.5. But Sheamus has control of this matchup, and he's had control of Brock for quite some time. No matter what Brock tries to pull out the bag, no matter how much he and Heyman cheat, the Celtic Warrior is all over this right now. Knee drop. Kick to the face. Sheamus keeping it up, keeping the pressure going, but Brock Lesnar double leg takedown. And there is the shoulder tackle. The referee finally getting rid of that steel chair. Guess the guys were getting a bit close. And look at that cravat suplex. And I apologise, it wasn't a cravat. You know what I mean, though. 1, 2. It's a dragon sleeper suplex. Sheamus jumping Lesnar on his head. Sheamus once again gets caught by Brock Lesnar on the defensive. But look at Lesnar. No! Lesnar fights back. Straight right hand from Lesnar staggers Sheamus. And Kimura lock! Kimura lock! Brock Lesnar is going to break his goddamn arm! But Sheamus not having any of it. Sheamus right hand turns him around. There's the Nelson again. Down goes Lesnar. Into the cover again. We go 1, 2. No! Lesnar kicks out again. And Lesnar, look at that takedown again. The very takedown that started this matchup. And Sheamus finds himself in trouble once again. And this time, German suplex. Sheamus has no answer. German suplex. Brock Lesnar going to go for the trifecta. German suplex. Goes for the cover himself. First cover for Brock Lesnar. That's 1, 2, 3. No, Sheamus kicks out at 2 7/8. Sheamus is still in this thing as Lesnar continues on the pressure. Brock Lesnar has Sheamus on the ropes, and Lesnar has him up on the shoulders. F5! 1, 2, 3. Damn it! What a match we had there. I've got to admit that was, my heart is racing, there was palpitations, but we all know, we all saw it. Brock was beat. Paul Heyman was the reason that Brock Lesnar picks up his second consecutive victory. There it is. His second consecutive victory at Immortality. Heyman not only cheated, but he introduced a chair but Sheamus wasn't going down that easy. Sheamus wasn't going down without a fight. You saw there that full Nelson slam that was used to great effect on Brock Lesnar. 2.5 each time, but at the end of the day the F5 connects and you just don't get up when that tornado hits you. There's the 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Absolutely disgusting show from Lesnar and Heyman, but you cannot take away what occurred when that debauchery wasn't going on. That was a fight, a true fight between two true warriors, and it's such a shame that that moment had to be spoiled because Heyman was not going to let his client go down. Lesnar picks up the win, the kickoff Immortality. That is how we start the show. You have no idea what's coming up.